Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video of the 100 Days to CLAT series. So this is really a take 2 of the video. I happened to upload a video and there was no audio in that, so this is the take 2 of it. So yesterday was day 65 away from the CLAT exam and we are approaching the last few days of the few months. So let us start the video with the tasks for the day. These were the tasks which I have set yesterday. Tones, one liners, I've completed the one liners. Tones we have completed. There were a lot of tones to do, so I basically did tones as my vocabulary because there were a lot of new words to learn. Legal HK series I did that, and vocabulary done, news done. Quants I didn't do. Yes, I didn't do quants. The short stories also I didn't do. GK test, I did the GK test and revised the previous ones, so I only happened to clock in 7 hours. Yesterday's day was visibly very exhausted, so I didn't study a lot and I just went to sleep, and I really woke up like at 10. After sleeping at 11 I woke up at 10 and I had a really nice of 10 hours to 11 hours of sleep. If you guys can give me any suggestions on how do I reduce my sleep time, or how do you guys feel refreshed after short hours of sleep, then do let me know, because I'm visibly really struggling with that aspect as well. So I did a bit of ALETKA yesterday for 15 minutes, and today I saw my mock score and it was only a shit 76 marks. So it is really demoralizing, considering पिछले few mock I was scoring well and this mock में there is sudden drop of 10-15 marks. And please do let me know if you guys can help me with the sleep wala aspect, and I do appreciate everyone who's commenting on the video about suggestions and stuff. I would leave a telegram channel's link if you guys want, about the small community which we have wherein you can ask your queries and stuff, so I'll help you out over there. So let us discuss a bit of the mock. So these are the learnings which I have found. Legal mein my speed is really reduced, so I was not able to complete the full mock, the full legal section within 35-36 minutes, so I have to improve on that aspect. So how would I improve that? I would read a few judgments today and I will try my best to improve my legal speed. I'll read judgments, plus I will solve one legal passage, because legal is something which I want to be the best among all my sections. I got really less in legal, like 21 something in this mock, and I do really recommend you guys to give the mock 35, because it is really eye-opening type of mock, because the passages are visibly very lengthy, and this has to be the lengthiest mock Legal Edge has ever created till now. So do check that mock out. So then quants mein what I would do is I'd pair it with other sections. What happened is quants mein my speed was really less, primarily because I was really exhausted by the time I approached quants. So I would pair it with other sections even when I'm practicing. अब जैसे if I am giving a legal का sectional, then immediately after that I would do my quants practice, and I would not create a big of difference of time between these two things. So that was for quants ka thing which I have learned. And when 6 passage, I need to get a bit radical when there is 6 passages. So what does this radical wala approach means is, I would, for the first 5 minutes I would not read any passage. Let's say these are the 6 passages. I would read the questions of it and I will directly target the questions and solve those questions directly without reading the passages. There are a lot of times for inference questions. Let me check if my mic is still on. Yes, it is on. If let's suppose there are inference questions, in those inference questions sometimes you can directly eliminate the options by just looking at the extreme words. So by those let's say, and vocab maybe sometimes you can directly do it without even looking at the passage, vocabulary, figure of speeches. These are something which you do not need to have the knowledge of the passage. So let's say there are, out of these 4 questions, you have solved 2 questions. So this is the passage which you have to keep it for the last, because the amount of time you spend to the reward you get is really less for this passage. So just simply go for the other passages, and I did this, and I could say that I have completed the mock on time. Maybe I happened to leave a few quants ka things. That was primarily because my quants में speed was less. I did this for English and logical, and it really helped me out, even though the passages were quite big. Logical में it had really helped me out. I scored well in my logic section. So do check this out in your sectional test, and only then implement this. And I would have a word with my mentor on how do I improve this time thing. I will try using even chat gpt to create some drills for improving in my time, and I'll let you know guys what that what I have learned for the increasing time wala aspect. So primarily today's focus would be on reading judgments and doing a bit of legal sections, because I'm avoiding legal for a lot of time now. And that is it. Yesterday's mock was really demoralizing, but I would take that as learning and not get attached to it. And कल के mock में हम अच्छे marks लेकर आएंगे hopefully. So that is it for the day. Bye.